Hey YouTubers, it's Ken from KBDProductionsTV. Welcome back to another Thirsty Thursdays. The vote is in and root beer won 38-13. Thanks for all participating in that. So next week we'll be doing Monster. This week we're going to be doing root beer. So we got a Barqs root beer. We've got mug root beer. Oh, there's two sides of that. Yeah, look at that. I have the French side out. In Canada we have two languages, English and French. So all of our containers and packaging has both languages on it. So this is A&W obviously, and this is Stewarts. I don't think I've ever had Stewarts, but I've definitely had these three before. I think this is the one I don't like the most, but we'll find out in just a moment. So hang on. So all of these three are 160 calories. This one is the only one that's 170 calories. But has less sodium in it. So if you don't care about calories but care about your sodium, this has 40, and these all have around 65, 45. Okay, so that's not that bad. So this has less calories and less sodium in it. Nope, not less sodium. This is 45 sodium and this was 40. And this was 160 and this was 170 calories. And this one has 50 milligrams of sodium and 160 calories. Okay, so we're gonna open up each can. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below as to which one is your favorite. I know I don't have them all here. These are the only ones I could find. It is expensive to do all these reviews just for you. Chances are all going to be dark. One thing I did learn, I didn't know, that these are all come from the sarsaparilla tree. That's the one, or it either comes from the sarsaparilla root or sarsaparilla. I think I'm saying it right. I should have wrote it down. What? Sassafras. Thanks, Meg. So it's sassafras root plant or sassafras bark. So here's and I just learned that, and the largest sassafras tree is in the United States. I think it's Kentucky. It's 100 feet tall, but chances are they don't use that for their root beer. It looks like all the root beers are going to be the same coloring. Oh wow, as soon as I open that up, the power. And these are all made with sugar now. Lots of sugar and other ingredients. I'll put it in the video. So let's try Barqs first. I'm going to try and keep the glass close to the can so I don't confuse them. I'm thinking this is the one I'm not going to like the most. And I'm thinking I'm going to like A&W the most. Because every time I go, we have A&W restaurants in Canada. And every time I go to an A&W, I always have their root beer. It's pretty good. This tastes like root beer. I also looked up on the internet. I'm like, how would you describe root beer? The guy that I found that was trying to describe root beer, he just says it's like trying to describe the taste of a banana. It tastes like a banana, right? So root beer, it just tastes like root beer. Some people say it tastes like licorice. Other people say it doesn't taste anything like licorice. And that was the mug root beer. And I like that, I think, better than the Barqs. This is the Stewarts. And that tastes really close to the mug. And last but not least, A&W. I should have a glass of water, shouldn't I? Wow. This one definitely tastes the sweetest, which probably would give it the more. And it has a cream texture to it. They're all carbonated, so they all have bubbles and fizz. They all had around the same kind of carbonation, because some drinks will have a lesser carbonation, like almost tiny little bubbles, as opposed to the big fluffy bubbles that you get in Coke. This one, I think, let me try again. Another quick sip of each one. They all taste great. This one definitely wins for sweetness. If you really, really want a sweet root beer, A&W takes the cake on that. These two are really close. They are closest. This one has the least amount of sweetness in it. So if you want to save 10 calories and not have as much of a sweet, let me just do the comparison between these two. So Barqs versus A&W one more time. I'll do A&W first. This one actually tastes more like Coke. It's almost like somebody added a little bit of this into a Coke, and that's the flavor of the Barqs. So if you like Coke and not as much of a strong flavor as root beer, then Barqs is your pop. Like I said, these two are almost identical. Stewarts and Mug. Mug has a bit of a creamier taste, and Stewarts has a bit more of a, I guess, more root beer taste. Yeah. So if I was to go out, I'd buy any one of these three first. This would be my last choice. I like the sweeter. In this particular case, some pops I don't like too sweet. We've talked about that before in past episodes, where certain things are just too sweet and I don't like that. But when it comes to root beer, I want a nice sweet root beer. I should have had one more glass with ice cream in it, because root beer and ice cream, you put like 2 scoops in this type of glass, couple scoops of vanilla ice cream, and then pour this on top. What an amazing dessert treat for the summertime. Well, there you go, guys. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Please give this, not please, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I don't want to beg, but I'm asking you nicely. So give this video a thumbs up, and next week we'll do Monster. Please let me know which one you like the best, and don't forget to tell me the ones I missed, because I know there's a lot of companies out there that make this drink. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate all your support. Ken Domik out. Bye. Hey YouTubers, it's Ken. Hey guys, it's Ken, and welcome again to a Thirsty Thursday. The Monster next week, it just means we're going to do this week. Let's start again. Obviously, this week we're going to be doing, oh come on, the first one was good. I shouldn't have shut up, shouldn't have stopped. Dang nabbit.